your boy C up in the house. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Yeah, it's us. It's us sitting up in this thing, right? Let's go ahead and change that around a little bit. All right, you got me. I could go that wide angle on that thing. Hold on. All right, let's take that out. Had to get my blood pressure checked. The local fire department. The local fire department got my blood pressure checked because my doctor said I needed all that intelligence. How tall I am, how much I weigh, blood pressure, whole 9 yards. God damn. Y'all right up on the line. Y'all trying to make me curb my wheels. Ha ha. Yeah, they trying to make your boy curb his wheels. Yeah, I'm looking at this thing. I've been asking some strong questions today. You know, in some areas, some stuff I'm gonna have to do at work. I'm gonna have to do some stuff at work. And I know I planned for planning Sundays, and I had that idea of doing all that stuff, but I really hadn't planned. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm still not doing it, then evidently, like I just told my daughter the other day, then evidently the domino is too big. If I'm still not doing it, so the first thing I should do is decide what I'm going to do. I need to do something. Yeah, we're going to do something. But I did put the bikes together, so the wife going to be happy that the bikes together. You see what I'm saying? She going to be happy. She going to pump that up. So the next thing I'm going to do, oh, this guy just ran that. But next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to help out as many people as I can. Today I'm going to do the best that I can. What's another good question? You know, in my work life, what's the one thing I can do today? It's such by doing it at work, make everything else easy and unnecessary. It's gonna have to be printing that out. I already got that part down. See, we thought on that, man. So we got that drilled down. It's all about execution on that. That's in one part of my life. Other part of my life, I still hadn't drug out the 411. But you know what? I know exactly what we want to bump on. You know what I'm saying? 411 for this year is to complete all remodeling projects. Yeah, I gotta complete them this year. All remodeling projects gonna be completed this year. I think it's easier if I start with the kitchen type stuff. I think that's gonna be easier. But see, I got stuff outside too. I had sat down and planned that outside because I want to cut those bushes down. You know what? Let's just cut them down, you know? Oh, shoot. Let's go straight ahead. Down straight ahead was a good turn. Yeah. Let's just cut them down, you know? Cut them down. It's cold enough. I don't know when I'm going to be off. A lot of folks off. But we're going to cut them down, and then I got to plant. As long as they still sitting there, then they ain't going to plant nothing. You see, as long as they still sitting there. But if you cut them down and get rid of them, then it's going to be just clear up there. It should be different the first time I cut them down and looked at clear. But I want to get some winter treatments for the bottom. See all them little small projects I need to get in there and get cracking on them. I did do some push-ups last night. Tonight I'm gonna do some pull-ups. I need to get back on my exercise regimen. All right, so I'm right behind him. What's up, fellas? With my fellow drivers. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze on over. I think it may be a bump up here, but guess what? We're gonna see if we can navigate it. Like they put some patch on that. Praise Jesus. Prepare for the thing, and apparent obstacles vanish upon my approach. They do. And we gonna go to work and be focused. I already did my lunch. My lunch pretty much done for the week. I got all the ingredients to lunch it up for the whole week. Cause I ain't eating nothing but wraps. 200 calorie wraps, 1 200 calorie shake, and a sensible dinner. And some exercise. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Cutting back on sweets. Even though I made my wife a lemon cream cheese pound cake. First time I ever made one. I knew, I said, shoot, man, it's gonna be one of those things. It's gonna get eaten. I said, it's probably gonna taste like a cheesecake because you don't put no water, no liquid in there. I said, it's probably gonna taste like a cheesecake, but I've eaten cheesecake before and it's not that bad. It's just a little soft. But it came out different. Actually, my wife loved it better. Her and my daughter, because they like cheesecake. So it's a cream cheese pound cake. This time my wife wanted me to put lemon in it, so I put the lemon in it. But just thinking on that thing, right? 450 days in, man, and I wasted all day yesterday. I need to dive back into these 4 agreements. No, it's the one thing. It's the one thing. It's the one thing, and it's the go for no. See, I'm still scared of going for no. Gotta go for the no. I got to. That's it. I got to. I gotta go for the no. The one thing and the go for no. That's gonna get it. Because we got to do that 411 on the house. What project is it? I got 3 projects. See, it's 3 projects. But until I do project number 1, I don't have the right to do project number 2. So I need to do it in order. Could have swore I bought that little thing. Did I go to Home Depot or did I go to Lowe's? I think I went to Home Depot. But anyway, small leak in the bathroom, so it's all gonna pan out. It's all gonna work itself out. That's the one thing I gotta remember. Don't get too discouraged. It's all gonna work itself out. As long as I keep planning, keep applying, keep planning again, keep applying again, whole 9 yards. As long as I keep doing that, I'm in good shape. But if I ever stop planning, whole 9 yards, if I ever stop, then I'm in trouble. But we're on the back side of this thing. We reinventing ourselves, okay? Still with the stocks. Me and the daughter went over stocks last night, put our eyes on it. That ain't going nowhere. That's how I'm bonding with my family. So that's a big rock. It's gotta go in there. That big rock gotta go in there. I think once these projects start getting completed around the house, then the wife will start, that'll take care of some other things right there. See what I'm saying? Because my daughter, see, my oldest daughter finna move into her own house. That's gonna free up a whole free room. Because they've been living out of the basement. That's gonna create so much new freeness. A free room back downstairs, more room outside, basement, refrigerator. The refrigerator gonna be popping. More room gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? Less people moving around. Just gonna be more room. That's gonna free up a lot right there in itself. In itself. So I'm looking forward to her getting her own place. She's looking forward to getting her own place. And me and her walked through some things yesterday. Worst case scenario, I mean, you're gonna get the house. It's gonna be done. Only the worst case scenario, you may pay too much. You know, you may pay too much. That's what we always worry about, paying too much. We may pay too much, but you're gonna have somewhere to stay. The house is solid. Then it's in the location you want, so if you want to rent it out, that's solid. So those 2 things are checked, and it's your first one, so it ain't, everything ain't gonna be perfect, especially in these times right now. It's a buyer's market. It's a when it comes to these houses and cars, man, all this stuff, right, all labor and stuff is high. It's higher. Because everybody busy. I'm heading into work right now. We finna put something together. Today. We're gonna crush out the first 20% of this week. Crush it out. Then go from there. Yeah, alright. So you know what I'm finna do. We finna do it to it. I'm gonna put Pastor in on the way home so I can listen to Pastor, because it is Asking Mondays from Matthew chapter 7. That's where we ask the big question. Asking it is given. Seeking you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. That's what it was. It was yes, he who has not, knock not. Something like that. It's with knock. Yeah. That's where it's at. I remember it's coming back to me. I don't even remember what, but that's where I came from. I need to write that in the book. Yeah. So peace out. I'm finna do it to it. I'm finna do it to my work life, do it to my mental life, and do it to my life. Do it to your life. Peace out.